Hey everyone. So I'm feeling a lot more awake after that last run. I didn't really feel sleepy during it. But something new here. I think that was a new title screen as well. And a new character. You'll see his health is -1 and he starts with the poop. That's because he can only have soul hearts at any point in time ever. Well, okay, there are some situations where you will get a red heart, but for all intents and purposes, soul hearts only. Poop spawns a pile of poop. No joke. I just did it there. And pretty much, that's all there is to him. He combines really well with some items and really poorly with some others. Basically, you should just use the poop every room until you can drop it, which is worth dropping for pretty much any other spacebar item. And, I mean, the one thing that's good about the poop, well, okay, there are like 3 things good about the poop. It can drop, I didn't mean to use that now. Oh well, Hermit takes you to the shop. Poop can drop coins, it can drop soul hearts, and it can be used to block shots that are coming towards you, if you have timing and aim. So that's about all you really use it for. Use it every room just in case you can get a soul heart from it, which is a health up for Blue Baby. Like, health ups will give you soul hearts, which is why they're not that good, but... Oh, I just noticed now that it's Seller XL. So there will be 2 item rooms, both of which will require keys, unfortunately. There will be 2 bosses at the end. Oh, that was really bad damage. And this is, again, really bad because with Blue Baby it's much harder to replenish your health. So I'm hoping if I fail quickly, so that I can start another run. And there we go. Safety cap improves the drop rate of pills, I'm pretty sure. Of course, I've been wrong about trinkets before. Pretty sucky room. I hate trites. They just cheat. And cheat, that's all they do. Yeah, I'm pretty much in a bad position already. But Blue Baby is a hard character. It requires very specific luck. You pretty much need to pick up either a Book of Revelations or the Nail, or the Relic, preferably 2 of those 3. Items like the Whore of Babylon combine really well with Blue Baby because the Whore of Babylon will be always active because he has no red hearts. But I'm down to 1 soul heart. That's pretty bad. I'll use the world. That'll show me the full map, so I'll know exactly where to head for the other item room. And so this item is actually really, really rare. A little chubby. What he does is every so often when you shoot, he will charge along like that. He does really huge damage and works really well against certain enemies and bosses, like Larry Jr. So you'll see that there. Killed that trite immediately. And that one. And kills the Claudie, and I get a key. Perfect timing. Lemon mishap. That's my luck. I swear. Honestly, I think I'll keep the poop. Just because of the chance, however small, of getting soul hearts. But that's really pretty terrible. Coins. I'm getting plenty of coins here. So we'll fight the boss. Haven't picked up a single extra health. No, we won't fight the boss. We'll go to this last room. Hope for a tinted rock. Nope. Instead, we face huge risk. But Lil Chub comes through. Liberty Cap. So, funny story about this is you can exploit this because normally one of the effects... Okay, poop that I can't shoot. It's fine. One of the effects will grant you 1 extra health for the 1 room you're in. But with Blue Baby, see, since normally it's a red heart, with Blue Baby, it's a soul heart, and you get to keep it. So I could do this forever, but I'm just going to get back to full health. I'm sorry if you guys are like totally against this, but this is a pretty good, and as you can see, it can take a while. Sometimes you run into it like every other room, and sometimes you just never get it, like I'm never getting it right now. Alright, come on. Just pay off, and we'll be done here. And of course, if I wanted to take all the time ever, I would just do this until I had hearts off the screen, all sorts of crazy stuff. But instead, I'll just keep this as a chance of getting a nice present every few rooms. I give up. They'll probably give it to me in here or something. Nope. But it's the Duke of Flies, as you can see. Little Chubby did huge damage, like I said it would. And Duke of Flies is really weak anyway, so it's not a big deal. Killed everything very quickly, and that's that. Health up, which is always useful. Why didn't it give me a health up? I'm really confused right now. Am I invincible? I don't want to take a hit to find out, but like I should have gotten health there. So I'm just going to avoid taking hits, of course. But if it turns out I'm invincible, I'm kind of sorry, but I'm not going to end the run. Still, I'm sorry about that. I didn't think that that would happen from the exploit. Thought you could just get infinite soul hearts if you so chose to take infinite time. Of course, if I don't take damage, it doesn't even matter, which is, of course, the objective. And we'll find out eventually. I can't possibly just not take any damage. Okay, come on, fly. Wow, poop is dropping coins so frequently. Well, sometimes you'll get a compass effect from one of the mushrooms. I don't know what mushroom that is, honestly. This is a room where I could easily take damage. If I can take damage. Picked up a Tears Up from the last boss, wire code hanger. Good times. But successfully avoiding damage, which is even more important than usual with the Blue Baby. Yeah, I will give money to this beggar because he can drop things like the Book of Revelations, which is very, very important. And he can drop soul hearts and such, which I would love to get. Payout, health up. Well, that one gave me health up. I must not be invincible then. Chocolate milk, pretty good item. Allows you to charge your shots, so you can do multiple shots worth of damage all at once. Or you can just mash the key to do as many shots as you think. One advantage about the Blue Baby is he can always go into both challenge rooms and boss challenge rooms, because he is always at both full health and no health. Health up? Yeah, that's kind of worth it. Of course, this could be tough, and I pretty much lost my health up already. These are the risks of playing Blue Baby. Again, tough character, but I'm actually, if like this video does not succeed, I am going to be doing like only Blue Baby runs until I win with him. Mostly because he unlocks something excellent when he kills Mom's Heart. And if we so happen to get a run powerful enough to defeat Satan, that is also useful. Because then I don't have to do more runs for a while. Because again, I will do Satan before I do Cathedral. But I will also be doing challenges before I do Cathedral. Oh, this is really inconvenient. Okay, I turned one away. Coins, coins, coins. Everything is dropping coins. Key. Key. Soul hearts are not plentiful, let me tell you. Maws can be tough. Can also be pretty easy. Keys, keys, and more keys. Go into every room with a full charge from your chocolate milk, if at all possible. Hey, Lil Chub, Chub against Lil Chubby. It's a cool boss matchup for me, and it's one of the bosses that Lil Chubby will work really well against, because each individual segment of Chub can take damage on its own. Still, this is... Oh, that was bad damage that I should not have taken. This boss fight's almost over, but... Oh, that was really close. You gotta be careful, because when you shoot him, you'll often end up shooting him into your path, like where he'll hit you. Eternal Heart, that actually does not, that doesn't give me a red heart. It'll just give me another soul heart. Justice will drop one of each kind of pickup. I guess we're done here. Oh, okay, it doesn't even give me that. What a nice guy. I also find it amazing that the Liberty Cap has not given me another soul heart yet. And I also find it amazing that I let myself get into such a situation where I couldn't avoid damage like that. I imagine this run is pretty doomed, but I'm still gonna give it a try. See, this is just one of those runs. Everything is dropping coins. When I don't need money, I need soul hearts. Like, more than anything, I need soul hearts. So I need a Book of Revelations. I need to deal with the devil so I can get a nail. Like, I just got the nail last run. If that had been a Blue Baby run, I would have won no questions asked. Of course, I also had Brimstone and the... oh, God, Keepers. I had Brimstone and the Mutant Spider. Two items that make for insane damage when combined. And usually make for horribly slow fire rate, but not this time. Because I had the odd mushroom that was thin, maximizing my fire rate and apparently not losing it when I got to the, when I got Mutant Spider. Still, I would love for that to happen again, but... okay, so, looks like going down is the way to go to, the item room. Which could be the most important thing I do. Could visit the arcade. Of course, I hate these Eternal Flies. Can't play the blood bank. At least I don't think I can, but I don't want to try. Let's get a good spacebar item. Poison Touch. That's not a spacebar item, but that's alright. Poison Touch. When I hit an enemy, I'll do significant poison damage and poison them. So it's good. I also have enough money to visit the shop. Oh, Soul Heart. Thanks for keeping me on life support, game. Like, oh, you want some health? The best I can do is one. To keep you alive. But we'll see what's in the shop. Could be the Book of Revelations. Soul Heart is more important to me than Mom's Purse in this situation. Magician, that's an alright tarot card. Gives me homing tears for one room. I mean, I may as well make use of it. Oh, I think I finally got the Liberty Cap that gave me extra health. I have enough keys to make this worth it. Oh, and now I eat my words and say, oh, I really wish I had picked up Mom's Purse, because then I could have had double my firing rate and the chance at soul hearts. Checking for the secret room, hoping for 9 cents. 6! Ah, well, maybe now everything needs to start dropping coins again. Yeah, let's do it. 3 cents. If I make it out alive, then we'll go buy Mom's Purse and pick up Cancer, doubling my fire rate, which could be great. Could also be pretty useless because I have to be able to press the direction key as fast as I want to shoot, which shouldn't be that hard. I can press it pretty fast, as I am right now. Hosts, oh, get away from me, you monster. Okay, stick up. Oh, that was bad dodging. That was even worse dodging. Poop, do your thing. Going back to the shop before we do anything else, because I'd rather get every advantage before I have a chance to die. Again, this is definitely a game keeping me on life support. And I am committed to not intentionally using the exploit as opposed to getting it randomly. Apparently it's rare enough for me right now that it's not a huge deal. push pin and the trinket there is you get a chance to... Oh, screw you! A chance to have your tears become spectral every shot. And I love chain reactions, they're fun. Spike door room would, I'd love to, but I really can't afford a whole heart. So we're on to the boss. Pretty big chance of failure at this point, to be honest. But we'll see what happens, I guess. It's amazing that I got the secret room on my first try, though. That was actually amazing, because there are like 4 other places it could be. Well, really 3, I think. Peep, champion. Pop in the magician card. This champion's eyes start out at the beginning. And I don't know what else is different. Oh, that was close. And that's not quite enough. And it won't jump at me for some reason, it's just staying down there. Which is totally fine with me. Yep, definitely just chilling down there. Again, gives me the best chance of success I could have. I don't like his eyes, though. Oh, that was bad damage. I really can't afford to take any damage right now. Almost dead. Oh, that was more damage, though. Speed up, really not helpful for me. Pretty bad situation, but we're on to the next floor. Curse of the Lost adds a couple extra rooms to the floor, which is both great normally and terrible right now. I am down to 1 hit of my health and I will die. And lucky you guys, I'm not exploiting. I don't know if Little Chub can go through these guys. It seems he can't go through knights. Which is pretty inconvenient because this is a room where I'm kind of likely to take damage, especially when the knights are acting smart. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just excruciating. We're almost there though. Oh, why would you do that, knight? Drop soul hearts. I need soul hearts. I'd love to, but I cannot do that. I would die. Alright, we gotta use this immediately. And I killed myself with it. How did it drop a red heart? There's no way it should have dropped a red heart. Oh, that's just awful. So I'm gonna replay, and I'm gonna do it in this video. Again, it's tough to get a good run with Blue Baby. Dead Sea Scrolls, I will drop the poop for that. That gives me 1 random item. Recharges once every like 3 rooms, I think. Last run was disappointing. I'll use it right now. Gave me the nail! And that is one reason that it's a good item. And there are plenty of reasons it's a terrible item. But still, I get a soul heart for free. Oh, maybe it doesn't have a 6-room recharge. Maybe it has a 4-room recharge. Because that's clearly not a 3-room. It took me a second to get used to holding down the direction to shoot instead of spamming it. Because I don't have chocolate milk anymore. Of course, I have terrible luck with soul heart drops, though. See if that changes this run. Would be excellent. But still, I have 1 more health than I did last time. Larry Jr. with no rocks or anything. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty uncool, but that's fine. Of course, all of this poop has a small chance to drop soul hearts as well. I'm not going to really make effort to destroy it all because it does destroy and give drops at the end of the boss fight. Should I win. Still, we haven't taken a hit yet. Don't want to say it's a good sign because I don't want to jinx it. But I think we're in a good position now. Larry Jr. should die in a few more hits. A few more hits, I did say. Speed up, that's not that great, but it's not terrible. Curse of Darkness, that means I can't see the map, which is really pretty annoying, and it's also the cellar, so I'll be fighting harder enemies. But if we're just careful, things work out for the best. Of course it gives me a room where... Oh, what a jerk. Oh, another Eternal Heart that won't do anything for me. Oh, that was unfortunate. At least I get a half heart profit. So that was a jerk room. I hadn't taken damage yet. I would love for those two guys to die there, yeah. Didn't want it to be at the expense of my health. Sometimes nothing you can do about that. I have another use of the Dead Sea Scrolls, and I can't afford to give away my key for that. Otherwise I would, because it's just a cellar, so the enemies are pretty easy. Sacks can bite me. Oh really, you're just not going to die there? But they didn't spawn any spiders, and that is pretty much the most important thing. Now we have another key. I'll go ahead and visit the challenge room. Yeah, it's not a boss challenge room. I was going to say it could be a boss challenge room. I have no way of knowing thanks to the map, but boss challenge rooms always have an item in them instead of a chest. Really would love to run into the miter. Stacks well with Blue Baby. No, this is awkward. Okay, now that that's dealt with, we can do the less fun thing, well, the more fun things, because at least these things aren't excruciatingly difficult to maneuver around. Unless that happens. They do run away. Mulligoons. And they shoot when you kill them, unfortunately. Especially unfortunate when you can't kill them from further away. Well, you know, Mom's Bra is a decent item, but I'm going to stick with Dead Sea Scrolls. It's more fun. And, of course, it has the chance of giving me soul hearts. Through Book of Revelations, Nail, possibly other things. So we'd love to see the Miter, we'd love to see the Book of Revelations, we'd love to see the Nail, the Relic. Champion Famine, deck of cards, that's not very useful. Pick up the Hermit card, which teleports us to the shop. Champion Famine's kind of annoying because he curves when he charges you to chase you, and when he starts shooting once we knock him off of his high horse, he'll shoot in blobs instead of a predictable pattern. That's both good and bad. He doesn't spawn enemies though. He just does that little pentagram shot, which is nice. Okay, fall off your horse already. Please. I implore you. Thanks. And he will still drop a cube of meat upon death, which means we'll get 1/3 of the Ring of Protection, which is excellent. Drops a soul heart, that's even more excellent. And we get a cube of meat, head down. Probably don't get anything useful from this Eternal Heart. Oh, we actually do for once. Curse of Darkness again, though. That's pretty unfortunate. It means I again cannot see the map. It means I'm likely to forget some stuff. Locations and things. This is one room where the cube of meat can come in mighty handy, as it will destroy these flies in one hit each. But I don't want to be careless and take hits from them. So I'd say I used it effectively that time. This is a room, a really tough room, where I'm very likely to take damage. Though after killing one Claudie, the room does get substantially easier. It's because, you know, every Claudie you kill, you get extended maneuverability. Not soul hearts, I need soul hearts. Bean is every room bad gas. I'd love to use the Hermit, but I just don't know where it would be. It'd take me somewhere and then I'd just be lost. Anarchist Cookbook, spawned 6 random troll bombs. Worked out for me, because I didn't die. I would have rather had it on this room though. If I am careful about my maneuvering, we can be ninjas like that. Of course, I'm still very weak, and I would love to get a damage up. I would love to get health up that I can control, like the Book of Revelations or Nail. I'm just going to say the same things over and over. I would also love to get the compass. So should we come across some drops, I will certainly come back for that. drops meaning coin drops. Gazing Globin, just cheat and go through that corner. You know, I'm not jealous. I don't wish I could do that. I don't wish you couldn't do that because, you know, you shouldn't be able to do that. But it's okay because it didn't cost me any health. And that room complete, no drop. Key, not really worth it, I don't think. Pride, not a bad boss. He spawns troll bombs, but otherwise he's very easy. I very, very rarely take damage to him, and if I do, it's from troll bombs and not that attack there. And of course there are exceptions to every rule there. But really, pretty weak, pretty easy. Chance to drop the Anarchist Cookbook, which I will pick up and use, of course, to my own risk. And then we'll get out of here. Fight the boss, since I have the Dead Sea Scrolls here. Peep. Get the Hourglass, that'll slow him down a bit. But otherwise not very useful. Still, we've done a lot of damage. I'm almost dodged right into his shot there. Peep's tough like that. His shots will be completely random in direction. You have it's an easy time dodging into one when you think you're going to dodge away from one. Still, we're doing pretty substantial damage. Well, not substantial. We're doing damage quickly enough to be efficient at this fight. And now I just suddenly took a whole heart of damage that I should not have possibly taken. You don't want to step that close to Peep. And I also did take a shot from 2 shots now, so I'm losing a lot of health. But I don't want a health up to drop from him, because that's kind of a waste of a drop for Blue Baby, when there are many other ways to get health that the normal characters do not have. Of course, your health is also more valuable than with a normal character. Gotta be careful here. Fight's almost over. With some careful dodging, we'll make it through. Cat of Nine Tails increases how fast my shots travel. And I'll go visit a couple more rooms just in case there are some. There might not be. Nope, guess there aren't, so we'll head down to the next floor, not picking up the compass that I would have loved to have picked up. And hopefully we won't get Curse of Darkness next floor. That's tough on me. Alright, and normal caves too. Just what I need. And 4 Gazing Globins is not what I need. Shot speed up has a side effect, which is knockback up. It's not a real stat, that's just, you'll notice that as you attack enemies, they will be knocked off course more and be unable to approach you as easily. And I think that's actually a pretty nice stat. Well, pretty nice effect. Okay, we need to... That was almost pretty bad. Don't have enough health to be taking hits in these rooms. But we need to get rid of these Globins. Alright. This is an annoying room, because it's very easy to take damage in that situation. It was pretty lucky that I didn't. And then I did. And I took more, okay. Blue Baby is a tough character to get a good run with. But when you get a good run, you're pretty much guaranteed success, because he's an otherwise solid character. It's just really tough to get the few items that you need. Because of course there are 198 items in this game, and you need a specific, like, 2. I'd say that's rather unlikely. You see that I just knocked that fistula right out of my path, which was pretty fortunate because, God, well, I'm gonna die. I'm looking for the item room though, especially I'm not gonna fight a boss on 1 health. Could take a risk and go to the spike door room hoping for Book of Sin. Gives me random pickup. Oh, this is a bad situation. If I win in this room though, I will get at least 1 soul heart, possibly 2, because this is the Blue Larry Jr. and this will always drop at least 1 soul heart. Unless the game decides it hates me, which I wouldn't be surprised by. It's also amazing that no extremities of Larry Jr. have been knocked off yet. Still, it's a pretty relaxed fight. Why has nothing died? There we go. So now everything will die very quickly in pretty much one hit. Still, I'm not trying to approach Larry Jr. in such a way that it makes it more than possible for me to get hit. One soul heart and a soul heart drop from the room. That's exactly what we need to get back on our feet. And this is exactly what we don't need to get back on our feet. A tough room where I'm almost guaranteed to take damage. So what I do here is I curve my shots and hope for the best. And that wasn't the best. But he only took one hit, which is as much of a positive as I can get, I guess. Doctor's remote. Pick it up and use it. That's what it does. I don't want it. I'd rather have the Dead Sea Scrolls. And oh my goodness. All of the caves is supposed to be easier than the catacombs. And yet here I am getting all of these rooms that are exceedingly difficult for my situation of low damage. Because chargers really do have a lot of health. Especially because they're so strong. Is it worth it? No. So what we're looking for is a lot of luck. A tinted rock, perhaps. I'll even take this chest just to see what it is. Not worth it. Well, sort of worth it. Means we can go to the shop. If we survive this impossibly difficult room. Oh my goodness, why am I getting only chargers? Chargers are some of my least favorite enemies, especially in this layout. Because chargers are one of the enemies where I actually like having, oh man, a tough to maneuver area as opposed to an open area, because then they can't charge you as easily on, you know, absurd numbers of lines of sights. I really almost died there. We pick up a dime. It's probably going to be greed. Book of Revelations. Life support again. Greed was really not what I needed to see here, though. And this is, I'm focusing right now. It's why my commentary is suffering. It's amazing that, I was going to say that Greed hasn't shot, but then he shot me twice. Took away the Book of Revelations that I gained. And, God, Flat Penny is good, but it's not what I need. Chance, a 50% chance to drop a key with every coin pick up. But I'm pretty screwed, like, to be totally honest. Alright, get over here. Library, Book of Revelations. Book of Sin, oh my goodness. Sometimes I have the worst luck. Telepills. Thanks, I don't actually want the Book of Sin, though. Yeah, I'm almost definitely gonna die on this boss. But I'm gonna try. And do my darndest. Giving back my Dead Sea Scrolls. It's my only chance, if I can even get to anything. Watching me more chargers? Nope, I get to fight the boss with half of a heart. Well, let's see if this is the secret room. Then this was probably what should have been my first guess. Nope, well, looking pretty bleak now. I'd say it's pretty much hopeless, but depending on the boss, it's totally possible. It's probably Fistula. Pestilence. We've got a shot. And I think I ran into Pestilence because I got the Book of Revelations effect from the Dead Sea Scrolls. Because I believe to have the Book of Revelations give you Horsemen at every possible opportunity, you have to use the Book of Revelations at least once on a floor to run into a Horseman. And I did use it at least once on this floor. And I suppose that could be why I got a horse. Oh man, that sucks. I shouldn't take damage from Spiddies. But I'm going to stop here. See if we can get some success next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.